Hey guys, it's the Celtic Collective coming at you guys with a deck profile. Today's going to be a fun one. I have you with my Chaos Dragon deck. It's kind of just a mashup of a bunch of different archetypes, and for some reason it works really well together. So let's dive right into the profile. Alright, to start things off, we have Big Daddy BLS. We're running one of him. Of course, Chaos Dragons, you have to run him. I'm only running one Chaos Sorcerer. I know that I can play two, but to be honest, the deck is kind of tight on space, so one is definitely enough for this deck. Running one Red Eyes, of course, pretty staple for Chaos Dragons. One Dark Armed as well, very powerful card. I am running one Eclipse Wyvern, of course, to search out Dark Armed and Red Eyes Dark Metal Dragon a little faster. I am running triple Light Pulsar Dragon. This guy's very good in getting my combos off. It's nice because you can special summon him from your hand, or if he's in your graveyard, you can ditch two from your hand. I'm only running one Dark Flare Dragon, and this sums it up for kind of the big dragon guys. Only one of him because, yes, he's good, his pitching ability is great, but at the same time, I'd kind of rather see other cards. For Lightsworns, to get the milling a little quicker, I am running Triple Raiden. This guy is really good because he's a tuner, and then essentially you can mill 4 cards per turn with the potential of boosting up his attack, which is very good. I'm running Triple Lumina. The reason why is so I can bring back Raiden for the for the level 7 synchros, and then I can also pull back rank 3s for level 6s. And then this is also very important because I do run Dante in this deck, so I can use Lumina to pull back Minerva, which I'm running 2 of. Again, I want to have Dante. Dante is a very powerful card to mill cards. And then also Minerva if I want to go into level 6 synchros and so forth. I'm only running one Lila. The reason why is because, again, I was kind of tight on space, and though the back row popping ability is great, one of them I think is just enough. As for the baby dragons, pretty staple. 2 black ones, and then 2 of the white ones. The reason why I'm running 2 of each is, again, just to make the rank 4 plays a little easier, and also just kind of making sure my graveyard's perfect for Dark Armed. Now, to get a little funky, I am running 2 Shaddoll Falco, and then I am also running 1 Shaddoll Dragon. Plot twist, I'm also running Shaddolls in this deck too, which is really good. Again, their effects when they're milled to the graveyard. Falco I can bring back to the field to use for the fusions, and then Dragon also to sometimes surprise my opponent to return 1 card to the hand, or to pop a back row as well. I'm running double Falco and 1 Dragon only because I want my Falcos to come back onto the field to also serve as a level 2 tuner, because I am running 3 Destiny Hero Malicious. I'm actually not running Plague Spreader in this deck. I know it sounds kind of weird, but with Shaddoll Falco's ability, I can pull them back onto the field to make those level 8 synchros. And then I also use Malicious because if I want to go into Winda, or I'm also running Darklaw in this deck, I can use his effect, banish 1 copy of himself to bring him onto the field, so I do have that Dark Monster in play. And one last engine I am running. I'm also running Clown Blade, a very small Clown Blade engine. Just 1,000 blades and 1 Trick Clown. Again, these cards are probably going to get milled to the graveyard, so I can just keep bringing them back to have that rank 4 spam. Really helpful, again, great synergy with the deck. I've been testing it out, and I do like it a lot. The last 2 monsters I am running are 2 Denko Sekkas. Again, just making sure that your opponent cannot set any cards is very powerful, and also to lock down any battle traps that they already have previously set. I'm not running any traps in my deck, and only a few spells, so this card is great to run in the deck. Onto the spells, I am running 2 Shaddoll Fusions. Again, I want to run 2 because just in case if I mill one, I have another one to get, and I am running that mini Shaddoll engine, so this is very important. Also running 2 Mask Change. What I like about this card is, again, getting Dark Law out is a very good card, but ditching the card from your hand can sometimes help you. If I have a Dead Malicious in my hand, or maybe one of the Shaddolls I want to get their effects off, I can chain it off with this, so very helpful. I'm also running 2 Charge of the Light Brigade, again, just to kind of speed up the deck, get some milling through. And I'm also running 2 Solar Recharge for the same reasoning. Alright, that sums it up. That's going to be a 40-card deck. Going on to the extra deck, this one is a little all over the place, just like the main deck. I am running 1 Construct. Again, deck is made of light and dark, so easy to make. In addition to that, I am also running 1 Winda. Both these guys are really good. Winda kind of locks down your opponent once I have an established board, which is very nice. And then for the last fusion, I am running 1 Dark Law. Again, I am running the 2 Mass Change the Seconds. This card is just really good to slow down your opponent. That sums it up for the fusion ones. As for the Synchro monsters, I am running 1 Armades. Very good. Can attack, opponent can't activate effects. 1 Goyo, steal your opponent's guys. 1 Arnold Schwarzenegger, just to blow up the field so I can push for game. 1 Michael. I really like Michael's effect, just banishing monsters. Yeah, 1,000 life points, it does add up eventually, but again, to just banish your opponent's monsters is very, very powerful. Running 1 Beals because I can, and Beals is a beast. And then running 1 Crimson Blader. I really like Crimson Blader because, again, it slows down your opponent, especially if they're playing like Shaddolls, Necros, for example. They want to special summon those high-level monsters, but Crimson Blader prevents them from doing so. The last Synchro monster I am running is 1 Leo. Again, Leo is just very strong, great effect. It's really tough to get over. On to the XZs, I am proxying 1 Dante. Dante is really expensive. I don't really foresee myself getting it in the future, so I'll just proxy it for now. 1 Dante, again, just to get the milling going. He's a very strong guy. Running 1 Cowboy. Cowboy just for that late game burn and good defense. 1 Castell, again, just bouncing cards back, flipping him face down is a really good effect. 1 Exciton Knight to clear the board. And then 1 Honor Arc, just to steal your opponent's monsters, really good effect as well. Okay, so that sums it up for my Chaos Dragon deck. To be completely honest with you, this is not competitive at all. This is just really fun to play. I know that there's rumored for more Chaos Dragon support to come out in the future, so hopefully when that does, I can upload a new profile with the support, but for the time being, this is just a really fun one to play with my friends. Let me know what you thought in the comments section below, and please also like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.